Hi and welcome back to Sweets and Beyond. My name is Ida and today in my kitchen we're going to be making arroz con vegetales, or rice with veggies. Here are the ingredients. We're going to be using 2 cups of long grain rice, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of canola oil, 2 cups of frozen mixed veggies. They have been defrosted already, 2 cubes of sofrito, or 2 tablespoons of sofrito. So if you want to learn how to make this, go check out my video on how to make sofrito. Underneath is about 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped cilantro. Here I have half a green pepper finely chopped, half a white onion finely chopped. Here is 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt, and about half a teaspoon of black pepper. And here I have my own homemade sazon with cilantro and achote. We're going to be using about a tablespoon of this. So check out my video on how to make your own sazon. Let's get started. So my stove right now, it's at a 6. My stove goes from 0 to 10 and it's at a 6 right now. So I just put in about 2 tablespoons of the canola oil, and we're going to place the onions. Ooh, don't you love that sizzle? Onions and the peppers. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna put in all the oregano and the cumin and the salt and the pepper, and we're going to saute this until it is translucent. Now we will add the 2 cubes of the sofrito and the chopped up cilantro that I told you was underneath there, and we will cook this until they're nice and dark. Okay, so now everything is nice and combined and nice and cooked. So now we're gonna add the veggies. This is a completely vegetarian dish, and it is so good to eat on its own or with some nice, I know it defeats the purpose, but some nice pork chops, it will go well. Or with seafood. This goes really well with seafood. So now we're going to add, at this point you will add the envelope of sazon, or my own 1 tablespoon of my own sazon. And we will move this around and we will cook this to make sure that the veggies are nice and hot before we add our rice. Okay, so now all the veggies are nice and warm, so we're going to put in the 2 cups of rice, and we're going to stir it around, making sure that all the grains of rice have that nice yellow color, so they'll soak up all the juices from the veggies. And oh, look how beautiful. It looks like fried rice, but no, you will see how nice it comes out. So we're going to, my stove is at a 7 right now, so medium-high heat. So we will just move this around, making sure that you don't see any white of the rice, and we don't. The noise you love, but I have to do it. So now we're going to put enough water to cover. So now, let me see. Wow, I just made a huge mess. So we will check for salt, because the yeah, it needs salt because the sazon that I use does not have any added salt or MSG or anything like that. So yeah, it does need a little bit more salt. So you will move this around and you will leave it at a 7 or medium-high heat until most of the water is absorbed, and we will be back when the water is absorbed. So it has been about 4 or 5 minutes and most of the water has been evaporated, so we're going to scrape it from the bottom. Look how pretty. We're just going to move it, lower the flame, the heat to a 2.5, so medium-low, making sure nothing sticks to the bottom. We're going to put the lid on it and we're going to let it go for 20 minutes. At 20 minutes we're going to come back and check it. So here you have it, arroz con vegetales, or rice with veggies. It took about 20 minutes for it to be done. And you can see all the pieces of corn and carrots and the green beans and peas. So remember, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Buen provecho. You know I have to try it. You know. Try it.